Talking to yourself majorly is not necessarily madness. It is a way of communicating with yourself. Literally, it helps for focus, it helps for planning, it helps you to just rejuvenate, reconsolidate your memory and all of these things like that. However, it can also be a way of you transiting onto another level. There is a thin line between sanity and madness. What is the difference? If you keep on soliloquizing to yourself lately, you realize you've been talking to yourself lately and it's not something you are usually familiar with or you are usually used to. Hello? Find yourself checked out, because those are symptoms of paranoia, hallucination, and then major behavioral change. So it is best you have yourself checked out before you transit onto psychosis, onto anxiety, or whatever trauma it could be. So it is best you understand that talking to yourself is a normal thing. You want to plan for something or you want to motivate yourself. I can do this, one more rep. You understand what I'm saying, right? So it helps. And for those who are students, you understand what I'm saying? It is best you soliloquize. You repeat whatever it is you have read. Saying it out reconsolidates your memory. It fixes it in there than lazily just reading it. You understand? Saying it out, repeating it helps a lot. So, however, understand the transition, understand that thin line between sanity and madness. Whenever you see that you are soliloquizing lately, you are getting angry, you are just talking to yourself, answering questions, responding to some people. Mama, have yourself checked out. Go and commit yourself to a rehabilitation center, or before then, at least talk to a neurologist, talk to a therapist or a counselor. Seriously, you don't have to mention it. You're welcome.